Hi, I'm Keith Rocco, and I'm from Berlin, Connecticut.
Inside of the racetrack, going into turn number 1, pulls up alongside. By the time they get to turn number 2, new race leader, Keith Rocco.
You guys really want to hear this story? So I was 15 or 16 years old, racing upstate New York. It was me, my brother, my father. We went up there, and I'm battling with this kid, and I'm going back and forth with him, and he cleaned me out, I think, at the end of the race. So whatever, the next night, it was a 2-day show, Saturday, same thing. I'm back with this kid, it's a 57, and I'm battling back and forth with him. As a Rocco, I won the battle. I think he ended up in the fence. I don't even think we won the race, but I won the battle with him, and we come off the track and it turns into a brawl, and now it's me, my brother, my father, out of state to these guys we don't even know, and my father's got this tricycle. I don't know where he got this tricycle, but he's got this tricycle and he's holding up, he's trying to fend these guys off with this tricycle. 2 years later, I'm at Pettit's working, and this guy comes walking in, and it's one of the guys we were fighting with at Cuddyback. So we start talking, and he lives in town, Mark Pane, and that year I was racing for the national championship. We start talking, he's like, would it help if you drove my car? And it's not gonna help. Yeah, it's gonna definitely help, I told him, and we went down there and it didn't help, but whatever, we became friends and we had success right out of the box, and it turned into a literally, I don't know, this is going back to 2007 maybe. So it turned into this history between me and him, and the memories we had and the fun we had, and now it's like the only way to race. I would say that he gives me 100% control of everything. When we first started off, it was like we had somebody that was helping us, and it wasn't going so well, and he's like, you know what you want, you know what you're doing. He's like, do what you want to do. He's like, don't listen to anybody else. He's like, there's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. He's like, take control and do what you want. And it doesn't matter if I make the right decision, the wrong decision. If I clean somebody out, no matter what I do, at the end of the day, he'll tell me good job. He's 100% on board for what I do, whether it's right or wrong, and it puts the confidence in me to do what I know. That's what racing's about. If you're not having fun and if you're not making memories, forget about it. What's the point of racing at our caliber and our level of racing? You ain't making money. So if you're not making money and you're not having fun, what are you doing it for? So that's our theory behind it, and that's why we've been together so long. We had a couple bad years in modified racing where we kind of got bored because we literally won 80 races together there. So, you know, at a time, it's like anything else. You do something so long, you kind of get bored with stuff, and we took a few years off from each other, but we came back stronger than ever. It's not necessarily the long races. Everything to the long races is strategy. And when it comes down to strategy, it comes down to who you have on pit road, who your crew chief is, what your tire allotment is. I mean, there's so many things that play into the characteristics of a long race. We've gone to races at Stafford where my brother couldn't make it. We've had no success because me and him click. We're twins. We click. It's all about strategy, all about help, and it's all about pit road. They give you so many tires. You got to make those tires last for the heats, the duels, and the race, and you got to have something left to put yourself in perspective to win. That'd be huge. Obviously, it'd be one to put in the record books.